Dunure Castle was a coastal stronghold in Ayrshire, Scotland, held by Sir David Kennedy, a figure whose position within the region was defined by his control over surrounding lands, including those tied to religious institutions and abbeys. At the time, ownership of abbey lands carried far more than economic value, extending into influence, jurisdiction, and the ability to shape power structures across generations, making any dispute over such property both significant and dangerous. Alan Stewart connected to abbey land the Kennedys wanted, creating a conflict that would not be resolved through negotiation, as detailed in L. Origin of the Blood. Sir David Kennedy of Dunure Castle had Alan Stewart seized and subjected to extreme torture in an effort to force him to surrender the lands of the abbey, refusing to release him until the transfer was secured. Stewart was taken to Dunure Castle not as a prisoner of war, but as a means of leverage, where the intent was not immediate execution, but torture. He was bound and suspended over a fire within the castle, an act designed to inflict continuous suffering while preserving life long enough to force compliance. The outcome secured the Kennedys' control of the abbey lands, but the method through which it was achieved established something far more significant, reinforcing a pattern of takeovers within the lineage. Dunure Castle did not serve solely as a residence or defensive structure, but as a location where authority was enforced, where decisions were carried out beyond the reach of oversight, and where outcomes were determined through the ability to impose will without limitation. Power was secured through actions that ensured it could not be challenged again, but it was from time to time. Find out more in L. Origin of the Blood.